Man, I'm glad that ended on such a, like, clean number. I'd have been pissed if it was something like 1537. So, with the new update out, the new equipment rework out, I wanted to make a quick, snappy video to walk through how I've been grinding out on here. So I have my loadout set. One is empty in case I want to test specific equipment or bring in specific equipment. Like in a pub, if I'm going to cover only like these 4, then I could just set them and then reset them after. I do have auto buy on the all tab just to keep myself stocked. This is my economy setup. This has only what you need for objectives. The crucifix for the prevent a hunt with a crucifix challenge. Firelight in case it needs to blow out a candle. Igniter for the candle and the smudge, or incense. Incense for the 2 incense related objectives. Motion sensor for that objective. Paramic for that objective. Photo cam because there's photo of a ghost, but also if you can get good photos, great. And then salt for get the ghost to step in salt. And then here is my current solo run build that I will walk through in a second, but this effectively cuts out all the shit I don't need. I have 2 ghostwriting books. I hope you could see... Oh, I can just highlight this. Okay. In case my mouse is invisible, I'm just going to use the little... Yeah, you'll see them blinking. I have 2 ghostwriting books because it's good for an extra photo. I have an extra video camera because sometimes you need that extra angle when you're trying to watch for, like, different things from the van. Both crucifixes, it's always nice to be on the safe side. You only need 1 candle because the only time you'd ever use the candle in this setup is for the objective. I have an extra flashlight because I like putting one in the hallway pointing down to where a hiding spot is so that if the lights go out before a hunt starts, I can quickly find my way there. No headgear, you don't need it. You don't need any of the extra starting equipment either. If you're still on glow sticks, I might recommend bringing 2 of those. And if you're still on the tier 1 thermometer, I might recommend bringing 2 of those just so that you can place them in different areas. But once you get to tier 2 and beyond, you only need the 1. Maybe Dot's pen would be something similar. You might want 2 of those, but everything else you don't really need extra of. You don't even really need a second video camera if you want to be more economical about this, but I like having 2 just to be on the safe side. You only ever need 1 igniter. Even with the tier 1, you still get 10 matches. That's more than fucking enough for a single player. For 1 person, that is more than enough. I bring all 4 smudges. You don't need to. I bring all 4 just to be on the safe side because you can do very dangerous plays with them. I bring 1 motion sensor because these are $100 a fucking pop, and as nice as it is to track the ghost, $100 is a lot to risk when you're trying to like cut out shit you don't really need. A single paramic because I've only got 1 pair of fucking ears. Why would I bring 2 of them? 1 photo cam because it's just 1 player. I bring all 3 salt because these are also really good for photos. All 4 sanity just in case it's one of the ghost types that just demolish your fucking sanity. 1 sound sensor, plop it in the ghost room. You'll hear if it does some funky shit. Interestingly enough, if the haunted mirror is in range, you hear it like someone's holding it, which is like weird. I don't know why that's the thing. And then 2 tripods with the 2 cameras, because if you put a camera just like on a shelf, I swear to God, every ghost I've put that against has just thrown it on the fucking floor. So, that's my solo loadout. I would recommend professional difficulty, because it is 3 times rewards while still letting you get all the evidence for the ghost. If you're comfortable on Nightmare, sure, go ahead. The extra 100% reward is nice, but there's too many ghost types in this game that require evidence that are just annoying to find. And I almost always do my grinding on Tanglewood because this is my favorite map. I'd say pick the map you're most comfortable on, and go from there. So I'm gonna load in real quick and I'll walk through kind of my methodology for getting those perfect investigation bonuses. Yup.
Reports of violence.
Firelight, photo of a ghost, motion sensor. That's fine. I was hoping for a hunt objective, but that'll be fine. So it doesn't really matter what you grab to start with. You go with the equipment you want. But what I want to, I'm gonna do like an actual run because I am also grinding. But I guess I'll grab one of these bad boys. I really like doing camera in camera. Looking for orbs from the get-go, and then being able to take photos on the go is really nice. So, the biggest thing I would say to understand when you're doing solo grinding, when you're just trying to get that fucking bread, you know what I mean? When you're trying to do that shit, the biggest thing I could emphasize is photos. Do not fucking risk your photos. Don't go for the risky shots you'd go for in multiplayer, right? When you're just trying to like have fun and be cool. If you're trying to really make sure you get the most out of a fucking contract, don't risk your photos. I can tell you right now, you only have to go for 2 not guaranteed photos in the entire match. Game, whatever. I don't know why I said match like it's a fucking versus lobby. Also, I would advise getting in the habit of turning shit on before the breaker's on, but... Anyway, oh my god. My flashlight suddenly peeked into existence. Alright, we're gonna go for the... Check your hiding spots to know where you can dart when a hunt starts. Okay, we got... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I already checked where it was. I got that Swiss cheese brain. Okay, garage open. That sucks. No voodoo doll. I'll go over the curse possessions in a minute. But anyway. So, I guess I'll turn this on since I do need the garage. Oh, I just heard it throw something. Was that in the foyer? That's either nursery or bedroom. Yeah, damn! Bro, what's going on in here? I just heard like 3 fucking sounds. Hold on. It's doing some fuck shit. Oh. Ah, it was nursery. Okay. Let me do a quick orb. Also, hiding spot in the ghost room. You'll love to see it. Okay. It is cold as balls in here. None of the hiding spots in the hallways are open, which is just super unfortunate. So I will just put this extra, that extra flashlight there. So, let me walk through photos real quick, because this is very important. So, you need 10 3-star photos to get perfect investigation bonus, as well as completing all 4 objectives. The 3 optional objectives, and then identifying the ghost. So, your first 2 photos, bone, curse possession. Guaranteed every map, those 2 exist. Unless you have the curse possession turned off. Let me go ahead and actually bring the UV before the things go away. And then if you want to play it super fucking safe, if it's ghost writing, that is 2 more photos. That brings you up to 4. If it's not ghost writing, whatever. Oh shit. Go ahead and mark ultraviolet. There we go. Fingerprints is nice because you can squeeze easy photos out of it. Fingerprints is the best evidence for maxing out the photos. But anyway, but you could add on. Let's not do evidence reliant. Let's go over what you are pretty much guaranteed every single run. You got your bone and your Ouija board. That's 2 photos, and then the salt. Now, off of tier 1 salts, I haven't been able to play with the other 2, so I don't really know how many you can squeeze out of those. But just off of the tier 1 salt, 6 fucking photos. That is 8 photos guaranteed. You get ultraviolence. Oh, ultraviolence? Ultraviolet. Jesus, the doom brain's kicking in. You get ultraviolet, or you get ghostwriting, or fuck, you get both. You don't even have to use all 3 salts. Because remember, using these uses them up. You then have to buy them back after. So, if we can avoid using all the salts, that's great. If you can't, you can get 8 photos guaranteed every fucking run. I'm gonna go ahead and just toss 2 auxiliary items in there real quick that I don't really want to fuck about with later. So far, it's been pretty... Oh, okay. Jesus. Fuck, never mind. I was gonna say, so far it's been pretty quiet, and then it immediately just starts doing some demonic shit. It's still pretty cold in here. Let's getting a little colder. The tier 2 thermal gun, you wanna test the shit out of that. That thing has like 2-3 degrees of fucking variance on it. I wouldn't call it freezing unless you hit -3 on it at least, because it is so fucking possible EMF 5. I guess we'll take the EMF in there. We'll go ahead and set our book down as well. But because it has UV, I could probably just avoid using salt altogether. Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess I'll place the book down real quick, which means... if you want to know how the new UV system works for taking photos solo, you don't have to do some fuck shit. You need to charge the handprint long enough for the photo to, like, register. You can see, yeah, you got those two. Now, if I do the salt and I find the other 2 items, boom, I'm done. Speaking of the other 2 items, where are they? Let's take a moment to finish our setup, but we didn't finish setting up. Because the 2 things you gotta do is find the bone and find the cursed possession. Oh my fucking god, really? Okay. Alright, so I've talked about the photos, I've explained how photos work. Let me tell you the joys of... Is that 5? Hey, EMF 5, let's go. And ghostwriting, we got 2 evidence at the same fucking time, damn. Okay, the other book in there, we don't need that shit. I think the ghost touched this door over here. I'm gonna go get a photo of it. Yeah, it did. Bitch. Yeah, going, real quick, one more thing about photos. Don't fucking worry about the ghost photo, unless it's an objective, but even then, don't worry about ghost photo at all until you get the 10 3-star photos. Because, I don't know if you know this, but, you can get the ghost photo after running out of photo slots. After you fill up all 10 of these, you can still get ghost photo for the objective. It's just you won't get any money for it. And I threw the camera away that I needed for the bone once I found where the fuck it was. Nice. You love to see a little bit of brain damage in your game, right? It wouldn't be a real guide if I didn't fuck something up. Spirit Shade Myling. Oh my god. Can I catch a break, homie? Okay. It's probably in the basement, to be honest, unless it's in here. Because these are the last 3 rooms I didn't check. Yeah, first thing you want to do is you want to photo the cursed possession, and of course ID what the cursed possession is. And then you want to photo the bone. Just get those 2 out of the way as soon as possible. Oh, basement's open. Let's go. No bone to be found. So cursed possession. Out of the 7, your best one is probably Ouija board. You can find the ghost room with it. I mean, at a cost of 40 sanity, so you'll have to pretty much immediately pop sanity medication right after you fucking do it. And you can spam Marco on it. If you say Marco, it replies Polo. It takes like 5 sanity, and it's a free interaction photo. If you get Ouija board, you can literally fucking take all 10 photos off of that, just that alone. That's why I like it, because on these kind of solo economy runs, your goal is, thank God. I've had a bug sometimes where I get like a clean photo of the ghost and it just says, Anyway. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, Ouija board's just great. So there's the Ouija board. Let me take dots, and I guess I'll put this down for now because I have the ghost photo. By the way, sorry, I'm all over the place. Once you get the ghost photo, you don't have to really carry the camera around with you anymore. Because that's the whole reason for carrying the camera around, is if you get an event like that where you can get a free photo out of it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's get dots, and then I guess I'll spirit box it real quick. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Do you want me to leave? I think it moved in here. Are you here? Where are you? Go back. Check this hallway, I guess. Are you friendly? Where are... Oh my god, he snapped the bear's neck. I don't know why I'm worried about the UV. I don't have the fucking flashlight or the camera in here. That happens. That's what... Bro, stop. That's one of the ghost interactions. He, like, snaps the bear's neck. It's... Okay. Light burst. Nope. Okay. I guess we'll turn that off. Let's the door for now. I guess we'll turn this off. We're gonna watch from the van, look for dots while I explain the rest of the cursed possessions. Because the ghost won't calm down for 5 seconds and let me fucking think. Take those pills. We'll see how, It's a lot faster than the fucking insane away, I'll tell you that much. How high does it take me? Mm-hmm. Alright, good enough. So, yeah, Ouija board's the best one. Haunted Mirror is nice just for getting the ghost room for free. Alright, that's all kinds of fucking spooky. I'm trying to think over, like, another beneficial one. No, that's it. Those are the only 2 that are good. The other 5 suck getting. I guess I'll go over which ones suck. Tarot cards, they're really fun in multiplayer. They are fucking awful for single player because their effects really aren't that good, and most of the time you just draw death 15 fucking times, and you have to deal with 75,000 cursed hunts. So tarot cards suck. The voodoo doll kind of sucks, but I guess it's nice if you want to force interaction photos. You only need the 2, and really, unless you get a shade, you're gonna get the 2 photos anyway. Did the fucking bear disappear? Hello? I think the bear disappeared. Holy shit. Alright, we'll go check when we go back in there. So the voodoo doll, I guess, is it's like mid-tier. It's alright, I suppose. Summoning Circle's great for ghost photo, but other than that, that's it. It's a one-time use. You know, that's it. Music box. I fucking hate the music box through and through. I think the balance for getting the photo out of the music box or finding the ghost with the music box is just horrendous. The only thing I like about it is getting very far from the ghost and using it to get my sanity down to 0, because that is a really good way to get that 25% or less sanity objective out of the way. But other than that, I think the fucking inching it to the ghost, putting it on the floor, and then taking a photo is like the dumbest fucking mechanic for getting a ghost photo. And then the monkey paw, dog shit item. It was so cool conceptually when they first added it, and then after all the wishes were found and after all the effects you could get out of it were found, awful. Genuinely an awful fucking item. Nothing about it's good. The only thing, and I mean the only thing I use the monkey paw for, is in multiplayer, if one of my friends die, I will straight up take the gamble to 50-50 if it'll revive them or not. Open. Yep, the teddy bear's gone. The fuck? Yeah, if you straight up see something move, you can squeeze a photo out of it. Charge that bitch up. Charge that bitch up. Alright, all we need is one more photo, and this appears to be it. Still haven't found the fucking bone! Alright, so I no longer need the camera at all, which means I don't really need this ghost writing book either. Still don't know which ghost type it is. Hang on. So can't be dots. Oh! I do know what ghost type it is. I do that shit to myself all the fucking time. You've probably been screaming at me, Techno. Techno, you didn't mark ultraviolet. Techno, you didn't mark ultraviolet. I know. I'm retarded, okay? Alright, whatever. It's a boring ass ghost type. It's a ghost type with a minimal change, whatever. So now the last thing is to just find this fucking bitch. Ugh. During those ghost events, if you can avoid getting the then good, because that shit takes your sanity. It's so fucking annoying. Oh yeah, I have the lighter now. Okay, actually, let's knock out the objectives. Wait, it turned the living room light off. What the hell? It spawned all the way over there. It should still be in this room, so we'll put the motion sensor there and hope that's in... Yep, I already did it. Alright, we'll hope that it blows that out eventually. Maybe if I put it in the doorway, it's a higher chance. Who knows? Okay. I did very stupidly put my fucking lighter in that room. But I guess that means I can take 2 smudges in here now. Come on. It's really funny. If you press the flashlight button, nice. If you press the flashlight button while holding your flashlight, it just makes the click sound, but it doesn't do anything. It's kind of funny. I guess I will put that there as an emergency smudge. And then grab my fucking lighter, bro. Grab my fucking lighter bag. So, that's about it, I guess. I'm pretty sure I covered, like, the basics of what you should do. Yeah. Don't gamble your photos. Make sure each one is a guaranteed 3-star, because you miss even one of these, if even one of these is a 2-star, you have just eaten shit. You have just scarfed down fecal matter. Make sure you get the cursed possession and bone. Oh, there it is. Make sure you get the cursed possession and bone. ID the ghost, obviously. Complete your 3 objectives. And okay. You just wanted to say bye, I guess. And that's it. That's, yeah, you do this. It's pretty relatively safe. You don't even have to really use... Yeah, I didn't even use any smudges. That lighter's gone, but whatever. And that's it. Perfect game. Real simple, real easy. About the only problems you'll get is, like, a demon is real fucking dangerous, because that early hunt bullshit sucks asshole. But if you want to play safe, take a crucifix to the ghost room as soon as you find it. That's about the only remaining advice I could give on that. Everything else you saw, it's a pretty simple solution.
Welcome back. I've got 2 jobs ready for you.
Yeah, look at this shit. You just roll out with money. A perfect investigation bonus, man, is so fucking good. And then you get that 3 extra rewards on top of that, and then you get bone evidence, photos, and complete objectives. And just roll in the dough. The unfortunate thing is, every goddamn time you start to have money, you will fucking unlock something, and it costs $5,000 fucking dollars to upgrade it. Yeah. Didn't even get a hunt that game. No hunts. 17-minute run, not a single fucking hunt. I'm sorry. It's just how GigaChat I am. Go ahead and go through everything. Phrases recognized. I don't even know what the fuck. Did I not spirit box it? No, I did. I spirit boxed for like 5 minutes. The fuck, man. Yeah. This ghost was very kind of... Didn't really do anything. All it did was like throw like a bunch of shit. I never found that, where the teddy bear went. Damn. Alright, yeah. Do that. You do that. If you're having a lot of trouble and you keep dying, I'd recommend using this setup instead and just going for objectives. Fuck photos, fuck everything. Just clear objectives, because you don't really need the perfect investigation bonus if you're getting fucked left and right. Anyway, that's about it. Adios.